haven't understood a bar of music in my life, but I have felt it. Hi, and welcome to The Singer's Process. I'm Lillian Palmer, and I am inspired to share with you what I've learned and created in my own life as a singer, and what I've created and brought out in my own students as a vocal teacher and coach. I want to inspire you to become your authentic self, to find your voice and not be a copycat. I've been singing all my life, from musical theater to country rock and roll to classics to jazz. And there is a technique that you can use for all of them. I want to give you the tools and the insight on how to approach a song. First off, I want to talk to you about your phrasing and how you interpret a song. The insights I'm going to be sharing with you over the coming weeks are going to be a game changer for you as a performer. Through these short videos, if you do the work, you'll learn how to connect with your audience. They're not going to analyze what you've done, but they're going to walk away feeling that they've had an experience, and that will gain you a fan. Sounding good is only half the work. How you interpret the song is key to how you'll phrase and how you'll style the song, and how to be your authentic self. The emotion through your eyes, your lips, your face, how you hold your body, your posture. Whether you're playing behind a guitar or whether you're standing out front with a microphone, this all comes into play. So interpreting a song, number one, I want you to write out, handwrite, don't type, your lyrics. Step two, I want you to just say them as if you're having a conversation. Don't read them as if they're poetic. We know they rhyme. Speak them, talk as if you're having a conversation with someone. That is going to change your phrasing immediately. Sure, you're going to stay within the meter of the song, the rhythm, but you might back off on a word or hold another word longer or say a word differently. That is going to change everything. It's a game changer for you. It might be very subtle, but it'll set you apart from the crowd, and that's what you want to do. Bring your audience into your world of storytelling. Step three, who are you singing to? What are you singing about? That might be very fundamental, but it is very important. Are you singing about love found, love lost, in between love? Are you singing about community or empowerment? Whatever it might be, think about what you are saying, who you are singing it to, and what it's about for you. Bring your personal experience into the music. Don't be afraid to let your fans see your vulnerability. They want that. They want to connect with you because we've all been there. The value of the words has just as much importance as the value of the notes of music. Your phrasing is going to change immediately when you go about interpreting a song in this way. Step four, record yourself. Take your phone or a separate recorder. Hell, I've got an old cassette recorder I still have from way back in the day. But record yourself so you can go back and listen. And just let it roll. Don't think of I'm recording to be perfect. Just let it happen. Don't think about it. Just think about those lyrics. Go back, listen. There's going to be little nuggets, little golden nuggets in there within your interpretation. Let me give you a quick example. I love you for sentimental reasons. I love you for sentimental reasons. I love you for sentimental reasons. Or, I love you for sentimental reasons. Or, I love you for sentimental reasons. There's different ways to do it, right? But it all comes from here and connects to here and then connects to your audience. Mozart said, "The music is not in the notes, but in the silence in between the notes." So you don't need to hold a note to the end of the measure. You might think you need to, but you don't. You don't have to fill the space. Let it sing on its own. Because your interpretation is also going to be in your face. It's going to be in your body language, right? So that also sings. That also takes space in the silence. Don't be afraid to get off the notes. Let the music and your voice sing in between. Tip number 5, get a metronome. Use a metronome. Use it as a tool. Set the tempo. I love you for sentimental reasons. Whatever it might be, right? Play around with it. Have fun with it. Use it. It's there to be used. It's a tool for you. And you'll come up with different ways. Let's say you've got a gig every Friday night, right? And you want your fans to come out every Friday night to see you. And you've got your set list down and you've got some tunes that you love to do every week. Change them up. Make it different, not only for you and the band, but also for your audience. They're going to say, "Oh, is that," you know what they'll say to you? "Is that a new tune?" I guarantee you that that's what they'll ask you, but it isn't. It's new within the styling, the phrasing, the interpretation, the rhythm. Do it as a samba, do it as a swing, do it as a rock and roll beat, whatever it might be. It's also going to make you a better performer. And that's what it's about. Creating and expanding your fan base. That's what's wonderful about the internet. You can put your music right there directly to your fans. Well, I hope that's been helpful. Just a little glimpse of what we'll be talking about in the coming weeks. We're going to be talking about technique, how to build your voice. Again, vocal resonance, how to create colors and textures in your voice, harmonics, placement, the importance of the soft palate, all kinds of good stuff. So drop me a little note in the comments. If you have any questions, I will respond to you. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for listening. Take care.